we'll be having an FA Cup last 8 round, that is quarter final in the FA Cup. And interesting features will be played this weekend, being Saturday and the Sunday. Southampton versus Arsenal. Arsenal, who has won the FA Cup competition 14 times in their history, right? This game against Southampton is a very, very big game for Arsenal and Mikel Arteta perspective, right? Knowing fully well that they have lost one out of their 4 major titles they are aiming to win this season, which is Carabao Cup. They lost to City 2-0. So this game against Southampton is a must win for Arsenal and Mikel Arteta. But the start and injuries are not helping matters. Arsenal produced 18th international representative in this international break. You see why Mikel Arteta, Arsenal fans, Arsenal owners and board are not happy with this international break, right? With their fantastic performance, they were able to produce 18 players for international break. And making matter worse, 11 out of these 18 players are coming back injured, right? I don't know if Arsenal is trying to paint something to be able to bring back these players from this international break. But the fact remains that the news we are receiving is that 11 players are coming back injured. Merino is out of them. Odegaard is out of them. Hincapié is out of them. Declan Rice is out of them. Madueke, Saka, Saliba, Trossard, Zubimendi are players that are labeled to be back with injury from this international break. So I don't know how if truly these 11 players are really injured, if truly Mikel Arteta and Arsenal are not playing some kind of trickish game, right, to be able to bring back these players from international duty, if truly they are injured, Mikel Arteta and Arsenal is in a hot pot going into this game against Southampton, because I don't know how the kind of magic he wants to do in this game, how he wants to make his selection with this kind of player. Almost a full 11 is that injured. But let's see. It's a very big game for Arsenal. Southampton, these are teams that we know that take this competition, FA Cup, very serious. So this is why this game will be a very difficult game for Arsenal. Being that Southampton has had a fine fun run, a fine good run in this competition this season, beat Doncaster, beat Leicester City, a championship team. I mean, beat Fulham in their last game prior to this Arsenal game, a Premier League team, Fulham, that is in form as well. So very, very difficult game for Arsenal going into this game. Mikel Arteta should really take this game serious because he has lost Carabao Cup and Champions League is a very difficult one coming up, right? FA Cup is one of the easiest out of this competition to win, despite the fact that he's leading Manchester City with a 9-point difference. And you know how difficult Premier League games can be when it comes to this last 8 or 7 games to go, right? So very difficult feature for Arsenal and even Southampton. I'm not saying that Southampton will have it easy against Arsenal. Of course, Arsenal is the big team out of this feature.